Kieran or Killerkizza HD here. Welcome back to my Stag do where today we face Chelsea in the FA Cup 4th round. Yes, the Chelsea who play at Stamford Bridge, the one who are managed by Jose Mourinho. That Chelsea. So let's run that intro because we've got a big day ahead. Let's do it. So when I last saw you, we lost 3-2 away from home against Morecambe, and we've only lost one game, which is actually a friendly. You're wondering why a friendly? Because there was income, and I decided why not take it, give me a bit of a Tuesday game, because I'm enjoying the Tuesday games. It's a random one, I know. Let's do it though. We got York City on the Monday, 2 days after Morecambe. We won 3-0 at home. Chris Clemens and Adi Youssef with the goals here today. We dominated the game really in terms of shots on target. York City couldn't do a thing about it. I think we played fantastic. Next game, we drew 3-3 at home against Accrington Stanley.
Good enough to play for Accrington Stanley? Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly.
It was a fun game, let me just say that. It was a very fun 3-3 draw. Craig Westcar, Callum McFadden and Jordan Jones of my goals. Josh Windass, Piero Mingoyai and Terry Gornell with the Accrington Stanley. It was a fantastic game to play. I really wish I actually live-commed it. It was phenomenal. We drew 1-1 after that in the FA Cup 3rd round against Boreham Wood, which, to be honest, it should be a winnable game. But Boreham Wood are on some mad form. So it was not surprising when I came there and only got like a draw. Because if we look at the league table in the Vanarama Conference, they're 12. And on the terms of form, when I played them, it was a bit mental, really. They've been losing some games. They had won a game, they've been losing some games. They turned up against a League 2 side and decided to draw and play some phenomenal football. So I was like, okay, well, that's great, innit? We won 2-1 in the replay, though, at home with Craig Westcar and Jack Thomas with the goals. Ricky Shakes with the goal for Boreham Wood once again. Scott Doe and Joe Devera. Scott Doe, I think, used to play for Dagenham Redbridge, and Devera used to play for, I think it's Portsmouth? Correct me if I'm wrong there, but this was a game that we won, and now we're playing Chelsea. But we've got a game in between that, which is a 0-0 draw against second yellow cards, AFC Wimbledon, which we drew 0-0. We had possession, but we just couldn't take our shots, really, which was a shame. Happens to the best of us, and we probably only deserved a point in this game anyway. Possession stats, you know, 50% possession, but in terms of shots and, you know, all that, James Shea and the defence had a fantastic game. We had one more game to speak about, which is a 2-2 draw against Luton Town, our rivals, in a fantastic game. Jack Howells with the goal in the 3rd minute for Luton Town to make it 1-0. But before half-time, Ryan Tafazuli scored a header from a corner to make it 1-1. Sorry. After half-time, though, we came out and played quite well. Matty Green with a goal in the 56th minute, but Craig McHale-Smith scored in the 78th minute to make it 2-2, and that's how the game ended. Jordan Jones could have won the game for us, you know, missing a shot very late on, could have won us the game. We lost 4-1 in a friendly against Fortuna Dusseldorf. This was a game simply for fitness of friendlies. I knew the Bundesliga and the second tier of Germany were kind of on a break because they always do in January. So right, just book a friendly against the Germans. So we lost 4-1. Ronnie with a brace, Mike Van Dunen with a goal, and Serkan Saraya. Matty Green did get a goal, but that's nothing we could do about it. It was mainly for income, because we were going to make a profit from it, so I decided to play it. We got Chelsea today, though. It's going to be a very tough game, but let's go and have a look at the league table. 14th in the league with one game in hand. We are only one of 2 teams with games in hand, and that's against Oxford United. It's going to be a tough game. If we look at the FA Cup quickly, before we look at the league table, let's have a look at the 4th round, because there are some teams left in here that are from League 2. Dagenham and Redbridge and Barnet are still in here. Dagenham and Redbridge be facing Birmingham City, and Barnet facing Leicester. But we've got Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I am pumped as a lemon. I don't know if lemons are pumped, but that's a weird one to say. But let's go and have a look at the side that I'm going to be playing against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. What a game we have on our hands today, ladies and gentlemen. So here is the starting 11 for the game. Actually, do you know what? Before I forget anything, Alex Benella signed, by the way. I said in the start of the series that he signed for us on a free from Legaris Inter in the 3rd division of Finland. He joins, and he's good. He's really good. He can really do the job. He's got 2-star accountability, but 3.5-star potential. He is good. And he starts today, as well as Scott Shearer, Tom Leggett, Ryan Tafazoli, and Mal Benning as an automatic fullback due to a lovely little comment suggesting it, so why not? Stephen Hewitt starts the ball in the midfield. We have Tronstad and Clements. We also have McFadden, Jones, and our starting up front is a poacher in the name of Craig Westcar, who's currently not too impressed because he's reacted badly. Why? Because he's not happy about the pre-game comments. Okay, Blake. Okay, mate. Okay. Brian Jensen, Liam Marsden, Matthew Young, Jack Thomas, Adam Chapman, Reggie Lambchops, and Matt Green populate the bench. We've gone defensive. Let's get into it. Can we make history today and potentially beat Chelsea, or at least get a draw and take them to the field mill? Oh my goodness, Chelsea's side today looks domination central. Oh my god. Falcao starts up fine. Eden Hazard on the left. Oscar on the right. And Klaassen in the middle. I don't know who Klaassen is. Who does he play? Davy Klaassen, former Ajax man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. They have Ajer, who are you, son? Christopher Ajer. Okay. And they also... Wait. 17 years old? Where did you buy him from? Oh, wow, okay. First game for him as well, then. Nemanja Matic plays alongside him. You have Azpilicueta, otherwise known as Dave. John Terry. Pepe, Maker, and Quartar. That's not the Pepe. It can't be the Pepe. It is the Pepe. Why is he number 64? And who is Make? Maker's 23-year-old Brazilian who plays for Cruzeiro in real life. Okie dokie. On the bench, you have Begovic, Daz Livler, Traore, Remy, Mikel, Baba Rahman, and Kennedy. I'm in myself. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They've been watching me play games, haven't they? Oh god, let's get into it then. This is going to be the toughest game of our season and of the series so far. We are kicking off this game at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Jose Mourinho is on one side. Killerkizza HD is on the other. Let's do it. As Bequeta with throwing, gets it to Falcao, heads it outside to Eden Hazard. Hazard and Algeria. Falcao, leg it, clear it, Pepe! And Chelsea take the lead on 26 minutes. Pepe scores his first goal for Chelsea, and it's 1-0 Chelsea. We've not had a shot, we've not had much possession, but as expected, it's a big Chelsea side, and we are 1-0 down at Stamford Bridge against the Premier League champions. So Eden Hazard's on the outside of the area. He shoots, I think, and it goes deflected off to Pepe. Falcao tries to get it, leg it, intercept, and then Pepe just shoots it. Shearer's on the wrong side of the goal for some reason, but it's 1-0 Chelsea. The Premier League champions are in the lead. Hazard with a corner whips it in. Oscar tries to head it. It's back out to Eden Hazard on the left-hand side from the corner. He's running in the box and he has a shot and scores. Eden Hazard has scored a pretty incredible goal to make it 2-0 Chelsea. I want to watch this again. He whips in the corner. It gets cleared back to him. He just runs it. Look at him. He just goes. Wow. Why did they not go towards him? That does my head in. I've put him on closed down, tight marking. They're not doing a thing about it. It's 2-0 Chelsea. Eden Hazard scored pretty much an incredible goal. Half time here at Stamford Bridge, and it is 2-0 Chelsea. And I'm going to go ahead and say cautiously, show me something else in the second half. They're fired up. That could be deadly. Come on, let's get at least one goal at Stamford Bridge. This is such a huge game for us. We're at Stamford Bridge against the Premier League champions. And I know they're the Premier League champions. I know they're one of the best teams in Europe. You know, but let's just try and get something from this as Westcard tries to get him, but Dave intercepts, and that is going to be the highlight. 57 minutes in here, I'm making my first change of the game. Chris Clements will be coming off from the central midfielder role, and we're going to bring on Jack Thomas as his replacement today, and we're going to be putting him as an automatic central midfielder. Let's see what he can do. Oh my god, should we go counter? Right, let's risk it for a biscuit. 57 minutes in, let's go counter, see if that makes any difference. 65 minutes in here, second change of the game. Tafazoli is going to be coming off, and Matthew Young will be coming on. And he will be switching from a limited defender to a central defender on defend, as that will be our second change of the game. Still 2-0 here with 35 minutes to go. Wait, 35 minutes or 25 minutes? 25 minutes. I'm an idiot! Tronstad with a corner, which is into Craig Westart, and Dave clears it. I thought that was our chance, but no, Chelsea are going to get it now. Mikey on the right-hand side. Mikey, I don't know, puts it to Nemanja Matic, to Klaassen. Klaassen puts it on the right-hand side to Mikey. Mikey puts it to Hazard, and Remy! And it's 3-0 Chelsea. Like Remy, the second goal of the season for Chelsea. And it's 3-0. The Premier League champions are easing through to the next round of the FA Cup. We cannot perform the upset that we were hoping to make perform against. Remy has a shot. Look it, easy. Scott Shearer is not doing a thing about it. It's a shame, really, because he's been doing quite well in the league. But I guess it's, you know, it's a world-class Chelsea side. Nothing we could do, and it's 3-0. Shearer overthrowing. Gets it to McFadden. Mikey heads it, though. Kennedy to Mikel. Can he get a ball away? Gets it to Remy, to Kennedy. Kennedy, go on, son. Oscar. Mr. Kennedy! Right, that's a WWE reference. Hazard, and it's 4-0. I went attacking. I'm not doing that again. Why would I even do that? I went attacking to see if I can get a shot on bloody target. We've had 2 shots all game. I want more shots. It's 4-0 Chelsea. This is getting embarrassing now, really. Hazard hits it in. It's a great goal, and it's 4-0 Chelsea. 75 minutes in here. I'm making my final change in the game. We're going to bring on Lamb Chops in place of Callum McFadden and put him as an inside forward, and that's going to be our final change of the game as we approach full time with 15 minutes to go. Mikel with the ball for Chelsea, gets to Matic, to Pepe, big boy over now, and Kennedy on the ball. Is he going to have a pop? Of course he is. Someone's going to have a pop. Oscar to Mikey on the right hand side, whips it in. Remy 5-0. This is embarrassing. I don't care if they're the Premier League champions. I don't care if they're former Champions League winners. I don't care if they're Europa League winners. I do not care if they have Allard, Oscar, everybody. This is embarrassing now, and it's 5-0 Chelsea. I've looked at Prozone, I've looked at everything. I don't know how to stop them. I honestly do not have a clue how to stop Chelsea with 85 minutes on the clock. Are they going to get another chance? Westgard, Terry heads it to Thomas, Reggie Lamb chops. Come on, son, get one goal. Lamb chops gets to Mal Benning on the left hand side. It does nothing with it. He does absolutely f*** all with it. Pepe to Nemanja Matic to Mikel. It's his nice part. Do you know what? I can't fault Chelsea. They've been phenomenal. They really have been top draw against a League 2 side, mind you, but they've been top draw. Mr. Kennedy to Matic to John Owen Mikel, right hand side to Makey. Makey get a big touch, and Makey's gonna whip it in. And Shearer, wow, Shearer, really, mate, come on. Corner for us here. Benning whips it in. Go on, shoot, just do something, just shoot. Oh, don't whip it out again. Benning to Matty Young. Oscar clears it, and we're not even gonna get a chance. It's two shots on none on target. And they've got one more chance. Makey to Oscar, and that's going to be it. And it's full time, 5-0 Chelsea. I'm being hard on the players. I thought we were going to do a little bit better than what we did today. 5-0 is embarrassing, to be honest with you. Yeah, we were expected to lose, and to be honest, that's humiliating. That team talk says it all. That touchline, sorry, that tunnel interview says it all. That was embarrassing. But let's have a look at the other results anyway, see how the other League 2 sides did. So here are the other results. We didn't lose as much as Barnet anyway. They lost 7-0 to Leicester, and they were at home, so that makes me feel a little better. Dagenham and Redbridge actually drew with Birmingham City, which is actually a great result. Ipswich beat Milton Keynes 2-1. Manchester City beat Blackburn 6-0. Manchester United beat Preston 3-0. Middlesbrough and Charlton Athletic began to a replay. Newcastle United beat West Brom. Reading beat Oldham. Rotherham and Swansea are going to a replay. Stoke beat Sheffield Wednesday 4-1. Watford beat Hull 2-1. West Ham beat Peterborough. And Norwich beat Wigan Athletic. Liverpool versus Bournemouth is the next game. I'm not going to even bother looking at it, because I feel disappointed. I feel humiliated. I thought we could do something and we didn't. 5-star Chelsea triumph. Yeah, nice pun. Sick. I forgot to mention this transfer at the start of the episode, but we actually have a loan in. You see Denzel Bodu here. I terminated his loan. He's awful. He is. Look, let me show you his average rating. 12 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, a 6.53 average rating. He sucks monkey nuts. So we've had to bring in someone, and that person we've brought in is Danny O'Brien from Wigan Athletic, who's actually left midfielder, but he can play on the right as well, which is fantastic. Let me tell you, lads, this guy's really good. He is really good. Another former Aston Villa player, I might add, because we love a bit of Aston Villa in our life, apparently. He's good. He's pretty good, and I'm probably going to be playing him. Where's the coach report? Quickly. Maybe the left. I don't know. I'm liking the left-hand side, because we need the left-hand side player, because only Callum McFadden is our good left-hand sided player. Then Reggie Landchops is okay, but McFadden's pretty good, and I'm not sure if we can be able to get him on permanent transfer as well. So that is it then. We got eliminated in the 4th round of the FA Cup by Chelsea. Humiliating result. We also lost to Burnley in the Capital One Cup, and we lost to Burton in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. That is going to be it for today's episode of Killerkizza Stag Do. So next episode, we are going to be playing against Dagenham and Redbridge at home. I don't see why not. It's a good game to go and play against. 21 days away, it gives me 4 games to play, because then the next episode after that is going to be the Portsmouth game. I love me a game against Portsmouth. Then we're going to do Notts County, the rivalry, then Cambridge in the final game of the season. It's going to be a fun little run of games. I'm really hoping we can start winning some games and go in towards that massive playoff spaces, and maybe potentially go into League 1, but we haven't got the squad for that, to be honest. I really think another season in League 2 will probably be what's going to happen. Well, that's just it, really. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of my Stag Do, where we face up against Dagenham and Redbridge in Sky Bet League 2. I will see you all soon.